A student investigated uh, effects of concentration on diffusion. A student used pieces of agar which contain universal indicator. Universal indicator is a green substance with neutral pH and red in acidic. The student placed the pieces of agar into different concentrations of hydrochloric acid. Measure the time taken for the acid to diffuse. Okay. So you place an agar, prepare a table to record the results. Okay. Table must be drawn with pencils. Must be drawn with ruler. Must have unit. Okay. Two column and a header line. Appropriate column row. Okay. So what did you put here? What did you put here? Concentration. What's your unit? And then here, what do you put? Time. And then seconds. Why must you put seconds? Because the question says put seconds. Okay. Now, what happens is if you left it open like this, it's wrong. You have to make sure it is ruled properly, a proper ruler. Okay, how many information do you have? So in that four information, you have to draw proper lines like that. Get it? Okay, so it's what is it? 0.4, 0.6, 0.8, and 1.0. And what's your time in seconds? 177. 577. 476. After 387 and last one? 232. Okay. All right. Did you get this? Hello. Jake, did you get this? Do you all
Yeah.
know how to count? Yeah.
마지막 게 틀린. 아니, 무엇이지? Miss, last one is 252.
252.
Two. Hmm.
All right. Okay. State the conclusion. As the concentration increases, the rate of diffusion increases. Okay, when your marking scheme has underlined words, that means that word must be present. Okay?
이게 또?
Okay? State the independent and dependent variables. All right, independent is concentration, dependent is time for the solution to change color, or you can just write time. Okay? So just two improvements. All right, so what did they do? Whenever they ask for improvement, you always look at the methods that they use. Okay? So what did you see as a problem? There's already one big word I can see already. That word is a very big problem. Can you tell me it's here somewhere here?
Uh,
Mm. Come on, come on. That word is a problem.
뭐야? 음,
What is the word?
센서티드 큐?
Approximately.
어,
Approximately means did you measure properly or you just guess? Guess about. Okay, so that is the one that you always do wrongly. You should measure it. Okay, Ken? Do you understand? Okay, so correct. Repeat twice more, equal sizes, a white background. Okay. They didn't mention about using a clean syringe and they didn't use anything to keep the temperature constant. Okay. So whenever they only do the experiment once, you need to repeat it so that the experiment is done 3 times. Three is the magic number lah. You don't need to say multiple times. You just say repeat twice more or total 3 marks. Okay, and then they said approximately. So you must say use a ruler to measure exactly. Whenever we use color change, use a white card to determine the endpoint, to determine the color change. Okay. So what happens is they did the whole experiment at the same time. So your calculation might not be, the timing might not be accurate. So you must use it, do not do it at the same time. It means do it one after another. Okay, and then what happens is because you're something to do with temperature, they did not use a water bath. So you can say use method to control the temperature change. So here got one, two, three, four, five. Five possible things you can write. Can you understand? Okay. Okay. Two hazards. Whenever you cut, what do you use? Knife. So that means scissors. Okay, you use knife, you must always cut on a flat surface. Okay, so you must make sure the scissors is the knife is sharp. Another thing is what else did they use?
indicator.
Indicators are hydrochloric acid. Indicator not really lah. Nothing else to choose can right lah. But acid. They use hydrochloric acid. Okay, can plan an investigation to determine the effect of temperature on the osmosis of potato plant. So what should you do? Temperature and potato plant. First of all, you must cut the potato into same size or different size? Same size. And then osmosis you must put into different temperatures. Okay. And then what do you do? How do you know the before and after? What should you measure? Measure mass. Okay, you measure mass. Can you understand? Okay. So in order to get 6 marks, okay, you don't need to write down who is your independent variable, dependent variable only. You just say, okay, you cannot copy like this, you can copy like this. So you say prepare. Okay, first of all, you prepare okay, prepare, let's say 30 lah. 30 pieces of potato. This this is like a round circle, or you can say potato pieces of equal size from the same type of potato. Okay, prepare water at. So what temperature should you use? Don't go and use 100 degrees Celsius. Your potato will be cooked. So 10, 20, and 30 degrees Celsius. Using, what can you use? What if your water bath is difficult? What is that thing that you can use thermostatically? thermostatically controlled water bath. Make your life easier, okay? Measure the mass of 10 potato this and place them in 10 degrees Celsius. Repeat for the other two temperatures. Okay? After how long? Don't put 5 minutes. Osmosis needs at least half an hour. Okay, half an hour to 45 minutes. Remove the potatoes, dry with filter paper and weigh mass. Wait. So we talked about species, talked about initial size and mass. We talked about all using same water. We talked about half an hour. Okay. Repeat the experiment 2 more times and compare results. Do you have all your points here? Some are merged together into one sentence, but you have all your points here. Okay? All right. Jake, you okay?
Yeah,
You got this correct?
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. The student used this CPIP solution to compare the concentration of vitamin C in 5 solution. The student used this method, put 1 centimeter cube of 1% DCPIP into a test tube, use a syringe, add drops. Here's your problem already lah. There. Of 125 per decimeter cube of BP solution into the test tube. Keep adding until the solution becomes colorless. Record the volume of the vitamin C you added. Okay, then you repeat for other concentration of vitamin C. What is the color of DCPIP?
Blue.
Blue. Okay, DCPIP before adding is blue. Say two variables that were kept constant during by this student. What he kept constant? Hmm?
Mm-hmm.
The DC volume of DCPIP. Correct or not? Because he's just waiting for the color to change. What else do you keep constant? One is the volume, one is the concentration of DCPIP. Is 1%, right? You get it? You cannot say he used the vitamin C because the vitamin C is what I'm testing. Cannot. So you see the DCPIP was only 1 centimeter cube. Here. DCPIP was 1 centimeter cube and it was only 1%. Okay, concentration of vitamin C, total volume of vitamin C solution added. Show me your graph. Okay.
Huh?
Uh, see, turn around. Huh? Why everyone's graph different one? Okay, let's see. Now we have a problem. Who has to be your x-axis? This one.
Concentration.
This one is the x-axis. The first value is always your x-axis.
Oh.
Ayo, my goodness, girls, 4 weeks to exam, you still don't know this? Ayo, redo, faster, faster. Okay, concentration of vitamin C. Okay, here is 125 all the way to 1000. What must you do? So 0, 200, 400, 600, 800, 1000. You have to use the whole thing. Get it or not? Please use a ruler to draw this line. I don't have a ruler, okay? Use a ruler to draw this line. So concentration of vitamin C, milligrams per centimeter cube. Okay, the y-axis is what? The y-axis is total vitamin C added centimeter cube. Okay? Hmm. So if here is 0, how much did you use? You need to do all the way to 1.6. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. So what do you do? How much? 0.4, 0.8, 1.2, 1.6. Okay?
몸이 시원해졌다. 근데 저 시간은 그래서 인수하면 진짜 어떡해. 그럼 거의 이제 하나씩 들리고 있어. 둘, 넷, 지금 가끔씩 간다고 했어. 혼자 왜 또? 지금 원래 이거 대부겠지. 그럼 와가 그럼 반대하면 듣겠으면 나는 맨날 그 생각해. 내 목소리로 좀 착했으면 좋겠어.
Okay, so what is your line? Straight line, right? Your plots must cover more than half of the graph. Get it?
Yes. No. Yeah, we should.
Okay. They found that 1.2 centimeter cube of orange juice was needed to react with 1 centimeter cube of DCPIP. Okay, use your estimate. So 1.2 orange juice. So here, how much is the value?
I said.
You have to draw here.
Okay.
Do you get about 500?
I said 420.
Okay, about lah, about. My graph is obviously not perfect because I draw it on, but you must draw the red color line that I'm showing you here. Okay. You all are amazing. Huh? I'm not sitting for IGs. You are.
미래에 나도 지금은 나 아니잖아. 그렇죠.
Alright.
찔려.
The student wanted to investigate the effects of storing vitamin C concentration in apple juice. Three samples of fresh apple juice and three samples of stored apple juice were tested. See a conclusion. This one is a what? Do you think there's something wrong with this measurement? Or do you think something wrong with this measurement? Which one is wrong? No lah. Obviously this one is wrong lah.
Oh,
This one is close together ma.
really?
96 and 104. Hello, this one is almost double.
혹시 여기 좀 호거리가 좋겠네. 그러니까 레전드.
Okay. Storing decreases the vitamin C content, correct? What is the anomalous result? Okay, a result that does not fit the pattern.
야, 틀렸잖아. 내가 뭐지? 여기서 교래.
Okay.
일단 내가 내 딸이 너무 이거 딸이지 않았어요. 괜찮아. 다 기회들을 지금 웃으면
Please don't tell me you didn't circle 170, you circled 96.
예.
Oh my goodness. Can some down. The one that is furthest away.
It's me. Okay.
96 and 104 and 170. Which one the two prices are almost the same if it's money? 96 and 104 almost the same, right? 170 is almost double, right? Can I also cannot see? Calculate the percentage change during vitamin C when it's stored. Give your answer to one decimal point. Negative 61.8. Did you get it? Did you get this answer?
Yeah, 손 딸리는 했고
Okay.
잘한다.
When you want to draw, this is how they mark you. Okay, this is how they mark you. Okay. Outlines as clear lines with no shading. Okay. No shading means when you draw,
No shading.
you cannot do like that. Cannot. Okay. All right. So now at least half the available space. So here you cannot draw a tiny one. Okay. At least half of the space available. Get it? At least 6 sepals and a stalk. Which one is a sepal? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and a stock.
7.
Are you 5 years old?
이제 15살도 아니야. 난 15살. 나도 15살. 아니, 내가 얘기했는데?
Okay.
이 16. 내일 모레, 내일 16.
All right. At least 5 white stripes at the lower side, radiating out. That means here you must draw here like that. Out. The lines. It's just lines like this. Get it or not? Okay. Shown as a double line. Do you know what that means? You cannot draw like that. It is shown as a double line.
오케이. 아, 너무 힘들다. 맞아, 우리 아이들
Okay, this measurement, it won't be correct because it's based on your paper. Okay, so the answer is because the paper is bigger. The actual paper is bigger, is 61 and 33.9. But you will get different values.
It's almost same. 33. 59이다. 60 아니야? 야, 대보다.
Okay, do you understand?
Yeah.
Okay, last question. Describe a method the student could use to test the strawberry for reducing sugar. So, what can you use to test for reducing sugar? What is it called? Benedict solution, and you must heat.
야, 봐봐. 봐봐. 아니야. 그럼 보여줄게. 60이야?
What is it?
아니야. 60이야. 6. 아니야. 아니야. 60 아니야. 6였죠. 사장이가 맞았습니다. 진짜로? 또 그렇긴 해. 좀 중이네. 아니, 60이라고. 근데 60이라도 맞았다. 알겠어, 좋게. 맞아요. 그럼 이거 할 필요 없잖아.
Okay?
Yes.
Do you understand? Please calculate how much you got.
지금 망해주죠. 아니, 나 망하지 않았어. 아, 이거 몇 번 들을 수 있지? 4번 주지. 나랑 5던인데? 다 맞았네? 이 볼티 멀리하다.
Yeah, 40 in total.
진짜?